Good morning. So here is the material that I've set up for us building our battery-operated cars. I've set up an assembly line here where they will there's one car per two people. So they will grab a bag, they will grab the basic instructions or guides for whether they want to use a pulley system or a gear system. This first one has to do with the gears, which would need an elastic band. I use the straws just as spacers in between tires, whether they be the front tires or the back, to prevent it from keep moving side to side. Here's the gear system. These are the battery packs, which they will go ahead and use as their source of power. Here I have the blank wood planks that are used to actually build the car around. These are the motors, the switches, and then when we get over here, I've started to inform them that they need more than one of these. For example, here they need two each of these particular substances, which happens to be the front wheels, two each for the back wheels. These are the eyelets that are used for the axles to go through. They need four of those. These are the axles of which they need two each. And then as you come over here, I've put some tool kits together for them. There's some snips in there, there's some pliers, there's both Phillips head and flathead screwdrivers. I also supply them with batteries. I do request that they do not leave the batteries in their bags at the end of the night. Some markers and some rulers. The reason for the rulers is I believe that one of the most critical parts of building the car is going ahead and making sure the axles are straight. So that would mean from the wooden plank, you want to go ahead and make very, very accurate measurements and then straight lines. I have some hammers here, and then I have glue guns. They'll come to me for the glue sticks, and the glue guns are used primarily to attach the motor and the battery packs in place. Now, one thing I do caution them about is here on the motors, this particular section right here, they cannot get glue in. There's plenty of other surface area for them to attach the motor, but if they get glue into that area there, it will go ahead and gum up the works. These planks, this plank is the one that I would suggest that they measure and be very, very accurate in their measurements when they're trying to put on their axles. And as I said previously, the straws are there more for just spacers. The electric tape, because sometimes they would like to seal their connections. And the other most important part is that they create a loop when they're connecting the switch to the motor to the battery pack. And there are very specific instructions in here that show them that the correct diagram, the electric connection diagram there, see how it makes one continuous loop so that when the switch is engaged, the electric current flows through. The biggest mistake that they make is at times they'll connect all of this just to the motor. So the switch, they would put both there and both of the leads off of the battery pack to the motor, which causes it to short out, which becomes a safety hazard. So I make sure that I go ahead and forewarn them before I actually let them go. Then they have plenty of space here to go ahead and build their product. And then I collect their bags in these bins. And in these bins, I have them put their name. They keep their directions in there. And then as they come in on a daily basis, there's no need for me to get them going. They know that they can just get right to work. Thanks.